Hey, what is up everybody? Josh Quinones here, and today I am going to be doing my 3 months later review for the Samsung Galaxy Watch. I have both models here, the 46mm silver model and the 42mm rose gold model. Now I'm not going to go over all the detailed specs because I've already done that in my initial review videos for both of these watches. I really just want to talk about how mine and my wife's experience has been with these watches for the past 3 months. Okay, now honestly, I never would have thought I'd be wearing this watch as much as I do because I was never a watch person before this. Never. I've never worn a watch. But with how nice it is and to be able to just switch out the straps to match whatever it is I'm wearing, I find myself wearing it almost all the time. And the same goes for my wife. She loves her rose gold watch and wears it almost all the time. And I've had questions, believe it or not, from a lot of guys out there asking if this watch would be too girly for them just because of the fact that it's rose gold, and they really like it though. And the answer is no, it is not too girly. All you got to do is just switch out the straps, and if you like, you can even change the watch face or even go for the black model if you want. Either way, these are some great looking watches. Now, I want to talk about performance because over the past 3 months, performance is the one thing that I was really paying attention to see if the watch would start to lag or have some kind of slowdown at all. And I can honestly say that both of these watches still run as buttery smooth as the day we first got them. It's just a nice experience when navigating through the watch, and turning that bezel back and forth is just so satisfying. Now, when it comes to battery life, the 46mm model does last longer because it does have a bigger battery, of course, and I'm still able to get about 3 to 3.5 days of solid usage. And I have even gotten 4 days a couple times. It really just depends on how heavy my usage is. And for the smaller rose gold 42mm model, my wife gets about 2 to 2.5 days of solid use. So the battery does not disappoint on either of these watches. Now, as far as the heart rate tracker goes and the exercise modes as well, it's been pretty accurate for the most part. Two things that both my wife and I found not accurate were the push-up exercise counter and the floor counter to track how many floors you've climbed. Hopefully it'll get fixed with an update, but for now, you know, it is what it is. The step tracker is still working great, and I love using the running mode when I go for a jog because it tracks everything from my heart rate to steps to distance and time and even miles per hour. It's great, and I use it every time. And the same goes for the rose gold model. My wife uses it to track her walks all the time, and it makes keeping track of her exercises just so much easier. Now, these are the LTE models, so we don't have to carry our phones around for them to work, like making calls or sending messages or using GPS, so that is great. And the signal reception on both watches are just as good as our phones, so it works out just great. Now, to sum it all up, over the past 3 months, these watches have not disappointed at all. I am so glad that we did make the decision to get them because I know my watch turned out to be one of my favorite pieces of tech this year, and I'm pretty confident that anyone who gets one of these models will feel the same way. But for now, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos to come. You guys, thanks again for watching. This is Josh Quinones, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.